You might expect a professional development course to take place somewhere like this, but at the Outward Bound Trust, we do things a little differently. Your programme will actually take place somewhere like this. Instead of working in the traditional classroom environment, you'll be heading out to somewhere like this, where you'll be learning more about yourself, others, and how to be more effective in the workplace. Your time at Outward Bound is an investment made in you by your employer. It will be of benefit to you both in the short term when you head back to work, and in the long term for your career progression.
We've been using environments like this to build skills, confidence and resilience in young people for over 70 years.
The Outward Bound Trust started as a sea school for merchant sailors during World War II, with courses designed to build physical and mental toughness.
To this day, our expertise remains in taking people out into the mountains and onto the lakes and seas. We combine the challenges of these environments with the skills of our trainers to help you develop professionally and personally.
These days, we work with graduates, apprentices and other professionals, as well as 25,000 young people every year, to help them develop their employability skills. But let's find out about your programme. Your time at Outward Bound should be considered an integral part of your development process. By no means a test, it's an opportunity for learning. The course objectives will be specific to your organisation, and you'll find out more about those in due course. If you're new to your organisation, we'll give you a great start in your induction process. We may introduce you to your company values, as well as develop your personal skills. You'll also have the opportunity to get to know other people on your development programme. Or if you're a few years into your development programme, we'll help you take your next steps.
We'll support you to build leadership and influencing skills and improve your ability to manage tasks and make decisions and to set personal goals for the future.
This is your Outward Bound development programme. It's an opportunity for you to step outside your normal working environment and reflect upon the way you work and the impact it has on other people. You'll achieve things you never thought you were capable of, like this. Or even this.
You'll head back to the workplace with a new sense of confidence and motivation and the skills you need to improve your performance.
Called experiential learning. In other words, learning by doing. Studies have shown that experiential learning has a huge impact. The learning lasts longer and it helps you to transfer those newfound skills.
Your programme could include anything from a kayak journey out at sea,
an overnight expedition in the mountains, where you'll spend the night under canvas, to a rock climb, to a gorge scramble!
Each activity will relate to real-life situations at work and will be based around problem solving, business projects and communication challenges.
Our activities take place out in the wild and unfamiliar environments. Combined with these types of exercises, it'll help to develop your learning further. You'll have a great time taking part, but what's more important is the learning that you take away from each activity. And to help you maximise and embed this learning, we'll combine your activities and challenges with a structured review and reflection session throughout the programme, which will be facilitated by your Outward Bound trainer. He'll discuss the theory behind your experiences to help you understand what you've learned. It's a chance to give and receive feedback, either from your trainer or your peers. It's a key opportunity to think about what you've learned and set goals and make an action plan for the future.
Each of the activities is designed to challenge you and push you out of your comfort zone. And that may seem daunting at first, but it's about what you put in is what you get out. We understand that you may be nervous about the programme and that at times you and your team may not be able to complete all the challenges, but it's really important that you commit to the whole programme.
No two programmes at Outward Bound are the same. The challenges will be tailored to the needs of you and your group. The level of challenge throughout the programme will be high, and sometimes it will push you to beyond what you thought you were capable of. Our policy is challenge by choice, which means we won't make you do anything that you're really uncomfortable with, but we will encourage you to give everything a good go. You'll have a high level of responsibility during your course, but don't worry, your trainer will be on hand to answer any questions, maintain safety, and of course facilitate learning and development throughout.
The Trust has an impeccable safety record. Our trainers are some of the most qualified in the industry with both technical and facilitation skills to help you make the most of your programme. They're often climbers, kayakers and mountaineers in their spare time, with many belonging to local mountain rescue teams or lifeboat crews. So you're really in the best of hands.
As well as being technically qualified, our trainers have enjoyed diverse careers in industry, which means they bring a genuine understanding of business to your course. All of our trainers have academic qualifications, specialising in education and learning, as well as years of facilitation experience. This will help you to transfer the learning from your programme into your workplace. You'll be expected to take responsibility for your kit, to turn up on time to each session, and with the support of your trainer, manage your group's safety. Ultimately, you're responsible for the outcome of each task that you undertake. To help participants make the most of their programme, we have a few house rules. We ask each delegate to commit to the programme and tries their hardest, shows respect for other people, regards differences as positive qualities, understands what they're required to do, respects and protects the environment, follows rules and instructions for their own and other people's safety, communicates effectively by listening to others and sharing thoughts and opinions, is on time and prepared for every event, considers the impact of their decisions on other people and the wider environment, recognises the right to privacy when attending to personal needs, shares their feelings and concerns free of ridicule, resentment or retribution. And we also ask delegates to remain on site during any free time they may have. The Trust will provide all specialist equipment, like waterproofs, walking boots and any safety gear. If you do have your own walking boots, feel free to bring them along. Your trainer will just give them a quick check over to make sure that they're up to the job. You'll spend a lot of time on your programme outdoors, so make sure you bring a good supply of clothes to keep you warm and comfortable. You will also need to bring thick walking socks, hat and gloves, fleece tops, spare trousers and not just jeans, a spare pair of trainers that you're willing to get wet and dirty, and your wash kit. And during the summer months you'll need to bring insect repellent, sun cream of factor 30 or more, and a sun hat. This isn't a definitive list. You'll also need to pack clothing that's appropriate to the time of year that you're coming.
Welcome to the Highlands. This is the Trust Loch Eil Centre. I'm going to show you around so you know what to expect when you arrive. So come on, follow me. So as you can see, the building's got lots of character and it's full of history. It's been everything from a shooting lodge to an army training centre and a hotel. There's actually even been some battles fought in these woods. So come on in and I'll show you a bit more. So this is our dining room where you'll have your breakfast and your evening meal. You'll also collect your lunches in the morning, which you'll take with you. All our food is freshly prepared on site, and don't worry, we can meet any dietary requirements.
This is one of our bunk style bedrooms. They're fairly basic but have lots of light and space for all your kit. All of our rooms are en suite with toilet and shower, so you should have all the facilities you need for your stay at the centre.
Our centre is set in a fantastic location on the shores of Loch Eil with Ben Nevis at the end. We also have our own boat shed and harbour facilities. Most days you will see the Harry Potter train come by, and you might even get a visit from our local wildlife.
You might be sharing the centre with participants who are much younger than you, which is why we have a no smoking and no alcohol policy. We do, however, have lots of space for you to relax in when you're not on activity. As you can imagine, in a location like this, mobile and Wi-Fi signals are a bit patchy. However, if you really need to phone home, we do have payphones available. We hope that gives you an idea of what you'll experience here at Loch Eil, and we look forward to seeing you here soon.
If you haven't already, you'll soon receive your joining pack. You'll need to complete the forms with your personal information and medical details and hand them back to your programme coordinator. It's important to familiarise yourself with the learning objectives of the programme before you arrive. Think about what you'd like to get out of the course and share this with your line manager or your colleagues.
Just before you go, we'd like to share with you some things that other delegates have said about their Outward Bound programme. We very much hope you're looking forward to yours.